I just wanted to give a big shout out to Jim Netherly. He is the man. He has been supporting me from day one, and I just want you to know that I love you, Jim. God bless, your daughter Brittany. We
New text message from Jim Nethery AMC.
it's funny. He just texted me right now. I'm making a video about him, and he just texted me. God bless your daughter Brittany. We're wishing her all the best of health, in her surgery or her upcoming surgery, and happiness and success to you and all your family. God bless you and your family. The Apefather has a mission, and Jim understands it, Big Jim. He knows what I want to do. All right. I want to expose the corruption on Wall Street. I don't feel other YouTubers are doing it. I really don't feel. I think Matt Kors had his chance. Trey had his chance to really talk to a very large audience on mainstream media, Charles Payne, and I don't think that they're really expressing how much Wall Street is corrupt. Let me tell you, I am a patriot. I love America. This is by far the greatest country in the world. Okay, it's the greatest country in the world. I love this country. All the time I praise active military, our vets, everyone who sacrifices, obviously the sacrifices that they made to give us the freedom that we enjoy. God bless all of you, and God bless America. But I have to say, the stock market in our country is a disgrace. And I'm sorry, I know you get upset, but under President Trump, I just felt the country was great. The economy was running great. Everything was just great. Everything. We were making money in the stock market. There was so many jobs available. The price of living expenses was much, much more reasonable, in my opinion. I mean, gas prices were reasonable. And he was really, you see, Trump just wanted to do something good for the people. He and he got a lot of hate. And I just want to do something good for the AMC apes, for the GameStop apes. I want all of us to be healthy, happy, and successful. I want us to win. And I get a lot of hate. Sometimes I just feel that when you want to do something good, unfortunately, you get a lot of hate for it. You get a lot of haters. But I could assure you that I am not going to stop. I am going to keep making video after video. I want to become well known. I want to become famous because I want the whole world to know, not just America, the whole world to know how corrupt our stock market is here in America. This is the most disgusting, the most manipulated, the most corrupt stock market ever. It's horrible. This makes casinos look like, in my opinion, angels from heaven. And the casinos are the most rigged, place to go. You have absolutely no chance to win. The house always wins. The stock market makes casinos look like amateur night at the Apollo. And just people like, Ken Griffin, yes, I hate that guy. I would like to take a bowling ball and throw it right between his legs as hard as I can, okay? But, Gary Gensler really is the one to blame because he is the chairman of the SEC. It is his job to make sure that investors are protected. He has to have all investors and the retail investors' best interests at heart. Seems to me he has the 1%. It seems to me he has Ken Griffin's best interests at heart. That's just my opinion. That's just the way I feel. Gary Gimp Gensler is not doing his job. He's a disgrace. In my opinion, he is a disgrace to even call himself the chairman of the SEC. He should call himself the chairman of, I like to lick and suck Ken Griffin's balls, in my opinion. Okay, that's what he should be the chairman of. The chairman of polishing Ken Griffin's ballsack. But with that said, I'm a fighter. You understand? And maybe that's why I like Donald Trump, because he was a fighter. He didn't take shit from nobody. He says things the way it is. That's like me. I think that I watch him a lot, and I try to, look, I'm not comparing myself to Donald Trump, okay? I just want to make that clear, okay? But just in terms of attitude, I like to be tough. I like to be a fighter. I'm a New Yorker. He's a New Yorker. Or even though I'm living in New Jersey right now, I'll always be a New Yorker at heart. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. And, that's it. I just happen to feel that in this world, you have to tell it like it is. You can't hold back. This Wall Street of ours, it's terrible. It stinks. It's corrupt. It's disgusting. We should have all been millionaires already. With AMC, GameStop, I know a lot of people didn't make a lot of money on GameStop, but it still wasn't enough. Robinhood cheated all of the retail investors, shutting off the buy button on January 28th last year. And that GameStop's true potential should have went probably to 100,000 a share if you want me. If this was a fair marketplace, AMC would be probably 500,000 a share. I know you all think I'm crazy, you laugh at me, but look, you have no idea how many hundreds of billions or possibly trillions of fake shares are being used to... Let me ask you a question. You're all intelligent, right? You have common sense. Do you realize that there are 10 million, approximately 10 million investors, retail investors in AMC, and the price is what? Under $13 a share? It doesn't make any sense. Adam Aaron is another friggin' Mameluke, in my opinion, okay? He really needs to tell us the accurate amount of shares that we control, the retail investor. No bullshit. Yeah, 90% my ass. How could it be 90% when institutions own over 20%? How could it be 90% when the stock is at friggin' under 13? Doesn't make sense. It's something is rotten in Denmark, and I will not stop. It is my life's mission to get this exposed, to bring awareness to the corruption that is happening in Wall Street. I want a chance. I want a chance to speak. Let me be the person to speak, not Matt the Weasel. Matt the Weasel cause. He has the interview with Melissa Lee. I can't get behind anything. I'm not a good trader. I can't get behind a Moaz. You can't get behind a Moaz, but I bet you could get behind Commander 35 and let him ride you a little bit. I bet you could do that. Can't get behind a Moaz. I mean, listen, the bottom line is this. Matt is a weasel. Matt's got tiny balls, okay? Trey apparently doesn't have the cojones to tell it like it is. The Apefather has the cojones to tell it like it is. You understand? Cojones is Spanish for friggin' nuts. All right, if you don't know. All right? I got bish. Apefather is going to fight for you.